What's up guys, it's your girl Jackie O. So we all know Neutrogena as having like this full range of foundations and beauty products that are for different skin types. But as of recently, they're finally expanding their shades to suit all different skin tones. Today I'm gonna be testing out one of those foundations while I show you guys how I got ready for one of the New York Fashion Week shows. Tonight's was Hervé Leger. So I thought I'd, give you guys kind of a first impression of one of their newest foundations in their newest shades. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna jump right in by priming my skin. I'm using my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Kind of needed a little bit of the extra nourishment because it's a little colder in New York. And then I'm gonna be taking the Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Liquid Makeup. And you guys, I'm gonna be a bit candid with you. This was actually my first time trying the foundation. Mind you, I'm getting ready to go to a major fashion show event where I'm gonna be taking photos. This is not typically something that I do, especially when I travel. I know exactly what's gonna look good. I try not to do anything, as with anybody, when you travel, you wanna bring your reliable products. I really took a risk doing this because I had no idea if I would even like this foundation, but when I tell you, I ended up absolutely loving this foundation. I truly mean it. It held up well. It slightly oxidized throughout the day, but not enough to it was like, whoa, in pictures. It was just the ever so slightest amount that I probably could have fixed it with powder. But anyway, it was long wearing, it was long lasting, it held up really, really well with my combination skin type, and it photographed beautifully. I kept snapping and everyone was like, what foundation are you wearing? And by the way, I wear the shade Chestnut, and for those of you guys that may or may not know, Kerry Washington is one of Neutrogena's spokeswomen. And Kerry Washington, Kerry is a cocoa, a shade cocoa. So the foundation also has some antioxidants. It's got vitamins A, C, and E. And it's allegedly supposed to kind of improve the overall health, look, and texture of the skin, which is kind of what Neutrogena is known for. It's a long wearing makeup that comes in 8 shades. It is a matte coverage, and it's definitely long wearing. I went in for concealer. I'm gonna be using my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. And then I'm gonna do some contouring. That's my Lancome Teint Idole foundation stick, which I don't like for contouring, but unfortunately that's all I have. And a girl's got some place to be, so I can't argue with it right now. I don't have time for all that. So now I'm just blending it all out, and at this point, you guys see the way this foundation looks. It looks amazing on camera. So much so that I didn't want to set it with powder. So what I did is, instead of putting a powder all over my face, I just set the under eye area. That's just gonna make sure the concealer doesn't crease, because you gotta get it right and bright in photos. And then as for my brows, I've been loving the Kelly Baker Brow Duo lately. I just fill in my brows with pencil, and then I set it with a brow gel. The overall look is gonna be very soft and simple. This is kind of like my everyday look. But we're just really here for the foundation. I wanna share my thoughts on the foundation. So I took my Tarte Lip palette and I just dusted a skin tone brown shade. This is kind of like what I do every day on time when I'm pressed for time and when I still wanna look good. And then I added a mascara. This is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. You guys know this is my all-time favorite mascara. I went for big, bold lashes because I'm not adding falsies today. And then once I did that, I dusted off the excess powder. I really wanted the foundation to just be on its own, so I set it with a setting spray. This is my Urban Decay All Nighter, or D-Slick, I think. And then I added a cranberry blush. This one's from Black Up. I believe it is the number 12 blush, but check the info box to make sure. And I almost forgot bronzer. Almost. This one is from Guerlain, so I went in and bronzed my skin. And then I took my Opal from Becca and I highlighted my skin, and I added a bottom coat of mascara. Lastly, I took the highlighter and popped it in the inner corners of my eyes. And then I finished off the look with a moisture color stick. It's just a nude color. And that's pretty much the end of the look. I would love to know how you guys get ready for an event. If you do, be sure to hashtag New York Fashion Week if you attended. Hashtag Neutrogena and tag Neutrogena. Just tag everybody, okay? Tag Obama. We all want to see your looks, and I would just, just love to chat makeup. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.